following contest is sanctioned by the National Wrestling Alliance in cooperation with Total Nonstop Action Entertainment, Incorporated. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA senior official, Mr. Rudy Charles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the world-famous TNA Asylum in Nashville, Tennessee, it's time for your NWA Total Nonstop Action main event of the evening. Introducing, first of all, challenger number one. He's from the Bowery. Weighing in today at 241 pounds, the former #1 contender for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, this is Raven. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing challenger number two. From Gainesville, Georgia, he weighs in at 215 pounds and is the #1 contender for the NWA Heavyweight Championship of the World. This is the phenomenal AJ Styles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, since November 20th, 2002, he is the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Weighing in today at 238 pounds from Hendersonville, Tennessee, he is the current NWA heavyweight champion of the world, Jeff Jarrett.
Well, the champ classified it exactly the way I did. This three-way matchup means that this is the toughest test, the toughest set of challengers to date in the 7-month reign of the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Jarrett.
Well, Mike, Jeff Jarrett's going to have eyes in the back of his head. Not only does he got to, worry about what he's got to do, he's got to worry about what happens between Raven and AJ in the ring. If Jeff gets thrown out of a ring, and a pin and a tip is happening, he's going to try to get in there to break it up.
You're right, you have
severe punishment they gave him.
Absolutely, you must watch at all times when you're the world's heavyweight champion in this matchup. Now face-to-face, Jarrett and Raven. They sent Styles out to the arena floor.
Just brutally threw him out into the arena floor.
Face-to-face. And Styles comes charging back in to take down Jarrett with the clothesline.
I like how Raven just stepped aside, saw him coming, and you wonder if anybody's going to have any type of strategy where they work together, Mike. I mean, it's still all for one and one for all.
Well, that's hard to say. There's so much at stake. A quick roll-up by Jarrett for a 2 count on Styles.
Either way I look at it, Mike, I can't believe we've got these three in the ring at the same time. And what a kick by Jarrett.
Great impact. Standing drop kick by Jarrett, but Styles comes back and answers with a jawbreaker.
I love what Styles said about how he learned so much from D'Lo Brown. Oh, man, Raven just physically manhandled him right there.
Styles again sent out to the floor, and again, Jarrett and Raven are nose to nose.
Think about the great, Jeff Jarrett just leveled it, Mike. And Raven right back.
Mid-ring exchange of punches. Who's going to get the better of it?
It's almost like they're just challenging. This is what I got. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, it's like bring it on. Well, AJ Styles grabs Raven, brings him out to the floor.
Jeff just saw that advantage, Mike. What a kick.
Jarrett with the baseball slide sends Raven down. Look out, AJ's going to break out.
Jarrett, and caught Raven too. Mike, you think about it, the two greatest heavyweight championships we've ever seen was Jarrett and Raven and Jarrett and Styles.
And tonight here on NWA TNA, you have it all in one package. This three-way match, the two challengers, and now the two challengers.
Think about it.
Look at the impact.
He just totally broke the rail from its spot there, Mike.
Threw Raven so hard into the safety rail that he took it right off its moorings. He's positioning the steel steps.
Oh, got out of the way.
Crash and burn is exactly what happened to Styles that time.
Oh, here comes Raven. Beautiful.
Raven uses the steel steps to deliver the clothesline to Jarrett and send him down and roll him back into the ring. Here's a chance for Raven.
Mike, these three are just all so great, and they all deserve to be here. You just can't root for anybody. You just got to call it like it is.
The repeated kicks by Raven, delivered to the chest of Jarrett, has the champion in trouble. But look at this.
Oh, look at how Raven just got him.
Styles went high risk, catapulted by Raven. Styles lands on his feet on the middle ropes.
I'll tell you what, AJ Styles' agility is unreal, but oh, Jarrett just leveled him.
Running power bomb, 1, 2. Kick out and a save at the same time.
How do you prepare for a match like this, Mike?
Almost impossible to predict what's going to happen with the three-way matchup.
Oh, Raven's got him here.
Variation of the STF. You see the crossface applied. He's got the leg grapevine. He's got the leg hook and the crossface. And
oh, AJ can't let it happen.
Styles in to break it up. You look around the TNA asylum.
Everyone's on their feet.
Everybody's on their feet because they know the importance of this matchup with the world's heavyweight title belt at stake.
Oh, AJ, he's so good.
Springs back. Hits the DDT.
1, 2. No, Raven's not going to let it happen, Mike.
Raven there to break it up. Smart move that time by Raven. Keeps him alive in this matchup. To the ropes goes Styles, and Raven comes across and takes him down with a clothesline and a pin, and the champ is there to stop the pin by Raven.
You know what amazes me, Mike, is you talk to anybody that's an NWA TNA fan and ask them who they think should be the NWA champ out of these three, and you get a different answer from every third person.
You're gonna try and go for the stroke, but it's reversed by Raven. Raven effect DDT on the way if he can get it cinched in. Oh!
AJ come in with a chair.
Great equalizer that time is the steel chair from Styles.
Tell you what, it saved Jeff Jarrett there. You know, it's just such a weird format. You've got to fake your enemy 1 minute and go after him the next. Raven's cut bad.
Just getting word from the back, NWA officials on hand here at the TNA Asylum, and they have decreed that there must be a winner in this NWA three-way matchup.
Oh, there could be no disqualifications. I mean, there's got to be a winner is what you're saying.
The double suplex, you asked if there would be a time when the competitors would work together. We just saw that with Jarrett and Styles.
Jeff, so wise.
Drop toe hold by Jarrett. Styles follows up.
What is with Jarrett and AJ working together right here? Of course, they both have a bone to pick with Raven, but look at this.
Well, we'll see how long that can last.
Could they have made some kind of a deal? Oh, Raven split open.
Yep.
Oh, look at that by AJ.
Springboard Hurricane Rana pin attempt.
Ah, there you go.
He's got to break it up. Styles pins Raven. Styles becomes the champ, and Jarrett loses the belt right there without being pinned or submitting. Smart strategy on the part of the champion. Again, Jarrett and Styles. Double team, send him into the ropes, and both drive him down.
Now Jarrett going for it.
Styles has got to break it up.
What crazy strategy going on right here in the ring.
At this point, it's about surviving and not allowing any of the other two wrestlers, whoever you are, to get the pin to score the win.
I'll tell you what, though, one thing it looks like that Jeff and AJ are doing is going to try to get Raven out of this match early. Somehow get him incapacitated to where he can't be a factor, and then they're going to go at a one-on-one, Mike, is what I'm seeing.
Again, Jarrett and Styles double team. Now Styles gives up the half Boston Crab. Jarrett still with the reverse chin lock on Raven. He nods to Styles as Styles goes to the top.
Oh, did you see that move there by Raven? Oh, man. How did he have the mental capacity to do that at that point?
Guillotine leg drop off the top by Styles. I think originally it was going to be directed at Raven, but in mid-move he decided he's got to hit one or the other, so he caught Jarrett.
You got to hit the target on hand. All three of them right now are down.
Well, if there's any way we can take a look at that move off the top by Styles, that guillotine leg drop, I'd love you to roll it in on a replay, Keith. The three competitors slowly get to their feet. There it is on the right-hand side of your screen. Oh, man, what impact. We go back live, and Raven now in control. Sends Jarrett down, now sends Styles to the ropes. Connects with a back body drop. Ducks the clothesline. Super kick on target by Raven. Takes Jarrett down.
Oh, Raven's got to be ticked. He looked there for a while like he was being singled out. And now he is just one by one, dismantling Styles and Jarrett.
Running knee lift first for Jarrett, then for Styles, and the bloody challenger Raven now picks up a chair. What's next? Again, the word we received from the back, NWA officials on hand here at the TNA Asylum say, let's get this decided. Must be a winner. Oh,
just set Jeff Jarrett up perfectly right there, Mike.
drop toe hold. Face first goes Jarrett into the steel chair.
Now he's pointing at AJ. Who's next?
Raven fighting through the loss of blood. Shoots Styles off.
Oh, man.
Another one of his patented moves again. Penitent.
1, 2. Oh, Jeff barely got in there.
Last-ditch desperation effort by Jarrett, but it paid off. All three men down. Who's going to get to their feet first? Jarrett to a knee. Raven's up, and Jarrett's there. Catches him with a right hand. Face first goes Raven into the top turnbuckle, courtesy of Jarrett.
At some point, Mike, the loss of blood on Raven's going to be a factor here. If he continues to play. Oh, man.
Jarrett caught Styles with an elbow when he was tossed into the ropes. Styles down on the floor. Attempt at the Raven effect is stopped and blocked.
Oh,
he caught it.
Wait a minute.
Here's the pin.
Here it is.
Here's 1,
2. What in the world? What?
What the Shane Douglas?
Shane Douglas.
What the hell is Shane Douglas doing here?
Man alive.
Shane Douglas has just come out. He's pulled Raven out of the ring.
What is going on, Mike?
Chair shot from Douglas on Raven, and they battle to the back of the TNA Asylum. What the hell is Shane Douglas doing here?
Was it something that Jeff had planned or something? Mike, even launch here. Shane Douglas is literally taking Raven out of the building.
He just put Raven through a table, and then he's opening the back door here at the Asylum, and they battle outside. Oh, Styles, championship belt.
Caught him right smack dab in the face.
He leveled Jarrett with the title belt.
AJ Styles.
He can put him away here.
Raven is no longer a factor. We'll try to find out more about that, but here it goes.
What's he gonna do?
Here it
Styles
goes.
to the top.
Yeah, he's got him just like D'Lo.
Splash, just like D'Lo's. You know, we talked earlier how D'Lo had learned so much from AJ. Vice versa. AJ
We
using
gotta see that again.
D'Lo's patented frog splash.
Look at this.
Caught him perfectly, but Jarrett dug down deep, and Jarrett kicked out.
We've seen Jeff Jarrett so resilient in so many matches. I'll tell you what, if Jeff Jarrett retains this title, he deserves all the accolades, because it's basically 2-on-1 when you think about it to start, because it's his belt to lose.
Styles on the offensive, clubbing blows to the back. Quick knee to the face of Jarrett, pulls him out of the corner. Shocks him that time with a forearm smash and rocks him into the corner, but Jarrett gets the elbow up, and the charging Styles is stopped momentarily. Styles back to it. Jarrett cuts him off.
Oh, Jeff just leveled him.
Flings him down.
Here it is.
Rolls him over. Here's the pin.
1, 2. Now AJ fights out. Oh, Mike.
Again, this great crowd at the Asylum on their feet. Jarrett and Styles set up powerbomb.
Here it is. 2.
No, again, only 2. Another near fall for the challenger Styles.
Raven is totally out of the picture at this point. Shane Douglas just hauled him outside, Mike. Beat the tar out of him.
Well, it looked like Styles was going to go for Jarrett's own figure 4. Perfect block that time. Jarrett sends him out. Is there any way we can get an update on the situation involving Raven? Roll up in the ring. Stop. Oh, Styles flash. Blocked by Jarrett. Great
He's
move.
not going to let him do it.
And backs him up into the corner.
He's a champion. He's a warrior.
Oh,
he knocks down the ref. Oh, it just slams AJ down.
Referee Rudy Charles, after the contact, is down. As well as Styles, the champion Jarrett.
That caused Jeff, because look at AJ's not even moving. Jeff knows it does no good right now.
We're waiting. We still have no word on the situation involving Shane Douglas and Raven. If there's any way we can get an update from anyone, please let me know. Styles set up in the top corner turnbuckle by Jarrett. The champ back to the offensive. Jarrett has got Styles in trouble.
Oh.
Styles able to push off.
Oh, man, that you could see the fatigue there on AJ. He just couldn't stay up there to get some kind of a velocity off the top rope there. But wait a minute, here he goes.
Springboard.
Yeah, oh, man, Jeff's got the knees up. Oh, baby, that's got to take the wind out of your sails, Mike. Watch how he gets the knees up here.
Last split second. Jarrett caught him. Both knees to the midsection.
Wait a minute!
Russo!
And he's got a guitar!
Oh, no.
Oh, look
no.
out, AJ!
Russo out. Oh, no. Russo's going to be...
What?
Russo with the guitar. Russo just get with the guitar shot on Jarrett.
No way! No way!
Styles clash. Styles clash.
What?
Landed him.
1, 2,
The winner of the match and new NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, AJ Styles.
Vince Russo was the mastermind the whole time. He knew what he was doing.
It's been a plan, obviously. There's been months in the making. I don't think there's any question. But the evil genius.
You got it. He looked back months ago. I think he realized then that his only shot to the title was AJ. And somewhere unbeknownst to us, they aligned together.
A history-making night at the TNA Asylum. AJ Styles wins the NWA World Heavyweight title belt. And you see the post-match celebration. Russo holding the belt up for the world to see. Styles has done it.
You know, I gotta say though, if you remember the last time that Styles and Jarrett had a match, the same type of thing happened. And AJ, many people thought he deserved it then. Well, he got some justice, but what a great champion Jeff Jarrett is.
Yeah, don't forget the role that Russo played with that guitar shot. Don't let that slip from your mind, Don.
Oh, absolutely. Vince Russo waited and bided his time and never gave anybody a clue as to what was going on.
Wait. Jeff Jarrett's asking for the microphone from JB. Let's hear what he has to say.
Wait a minute. AJ Styles, your ass ain't leaving till I get an answer. You know and I know I've got a rematch clause. I know Russo doesn't have any balls, but why don't you show that you've got some? And next week is the anniversary show. Me and you, one-on-one in a rematch for the title.
What do you say? Ball's in your court, champ. Styles and Russo coming back to the ringside area. We're going to hear from Styles. He's going to answer.
Still can't believe the mastermind.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the champ now. I make the decisions. And if I recall, I got 30 days to give you a rematch. So I'm gonna have to check my schedule and get back with you.
Okay. All right, AJ. Then what you just proved to me, I've been the world champion for 7 months and hadn't backed down from one damn person. And now, on your first night as champion, you're gonna back down. Is that how it's gonna be? Well, I can take my lumps. But just a few minutes ago, I heard that a man's gonna be here next week. So I got a little deal to make you. Why don't you go find yourself a partner and bring Mr. Batman with you? And I'll go get my partner. And the one I'm bringing is a man who really knows how to use a bat. I got a man
who really has a set of balls, unlike you two boys. So next week, you find you a partner, and it's gonna be me and the Stinger. How about it?
Oh my God! For the NWA Heavyweight Championship of the world, win the belt.
Holy cow, they can't even. Terry Boras can't even get it out here.
There you see referee Andrew Thomas displaying the gold, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship belt. And you're right, JB couldn't even make the introductions.
Now,
and here we go.
I got a cameraman trying to get out of there right now. He better get out of there quick. I'm going to tell you something. What a way for Vince Russo to prove to AJ Styles that he's the real deal. He almost didn't make that decision. He felt like AJ, he gave AJ every chance. But this proves it to AJ. He's got to.
Quick pin attempt by Jarrett in the early going in the opening minute. Off the leg sweep, Styles also goes for a pin, and both men stand at the ready.
Think about what's going through Jeff Jarrett's mind all day. Chris Harris, he knew he was going to be facing. And then in the last 10 minutes, he's been preparing for Raven. So in his mind, he's thinking what he needs to do. And at the last second, it's AJ Styles. Oh my gosh, Mike. I can't think of anybody better to replace Wildcat Chris Harris than the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You know, Don, I spent this past weekend in Las Vegas at the Cauliflower Alley Club, and I talked with the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Jack Briscoe. Briscoe's got a new book out where he really puts it into perspective, just how important it is, how life-changing it can be to be NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And one of these two men, will it be the champion Jarrett? Will it be the challenger Styles that will walk out of this cage tonight as NWA World's title holder, representing a belt that has really been the most prestigious in our sport for so many years? A history, a tradition of over 50 years behind that championship gold.
I've got to wonder who the cage helps in this match. Does it help Jeff Jarrett? Does it kind of confine AJ Styles? Does it kind of keep him from going crazy in his high-flying moves? Or does it help AJ Styles? Is this something where AJ can use his speed to his advantage inside here, Mike? We're going to find all these answers out as this match goes on, as they are sizing each other up right now.
Styles shot off into the ropes, able to avoid the contact, answers with a deep arm drag. Sweeping kick missed, and Jarrett comes back with an arm drag of his own.
Oh, knife edge chop right there by AJ Styles, and they're trading it right here.
Exactly, trading blows.
Oh, what a
exchanging
right by
knife edge
Jarrett.
chops. That right hand dropped him.
I think AJ thought he was going to give him another knife edge chop, and what did Jarrett do? Just plastered him one right in the face, and AJ Styles is down.
One of the most important bullet points during that tale of the tape. The fact that for the past week, Jeff Jarrett has been thinking, preparing for the Wildcat Chris Harris. And at the last second, all of those plans, all of that strategy, all of that game plan, Don, goes out the window because Styles, named by Russo, is the challenger.
Oh, what a kick by AJ! Unbelievable! He caught Jeff Jarrett square in the face!
Incredible extension of the legs as Styles connects with the dropkick.
Showing his power right there.
Scooping a mid-ring slam, springs off the rope, goes airborne, crashes down across the head with a knee. Flips hook. Oh, and a 2 count only from referee Thomas.
Thought it might be over quickly right there, but the experience of Jeff Jarrett, you know he's not ready to give up the fight yet. But AJ Styles got some momentum right here. Can he keep it?
Jarrett back to his feet. Styles rifles off those forearm smashes, but Jarrett is able to reverse him into the ropes and then drills him right in the stomach with the knee.
I'll tell you what, one thing about Jeff Jarrett, he is so resilient. When he's down, when he's out, when you think it's all over with, he reaches down and finds some way to somehow switch the momentum back in his favor. He's done it for 6 months here, Mike.
And that's exactly what we've just witnessed on here in the opening minutes of this matchup. Styles back up to his feet, and as soon as he does, Jarrett drops him to the mat with a vicious right hand.
Keep in mind, too, in this cage match, there can be no disqualification. There has to be a winner tonight, no matter what.
Now Styles back to the offensive. Forearms, knife edge chops, repeated forearm shots. Jarrett sent off into the ropes.
Look at how smooth AJ Styles is. Here he goes.
Snaps off the slam, but only able to gain a near fall off that mid-ring body slam. Challenger back up. Another power move on the champion. Styles gonna try and elevate him over with a suplex, I'm guessing.
Look at the strength of AJ Styles. I'll tell you what, this guy's got heart. The heart of a lion, and look at him sitting there. Just holding Jeff Jarrett, humiliating him, and puts him down.
And at the same time, the blood rushes to the head of Jarrett as a follow-up cover off that high vertical suplex enables Styles only to gain another 2 count.
Crowd on their feet right here. They didn't know. They came in expecting to see Wildcat Chris Harris, but who do they get? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and right now Jeff Jarrett's got it and sends him into the steel cage.
Jarrett caught him, and from shoulder level, drives him face first, and
then back into the other side.
Opposite side of the ring.
You know, I asked that question earlier, who's the cage going to benefit? I think you can see right there. It's the kind of wrestler that Jeff Jarrett is. The cage benefits Jeff Jarrett.
Don, did you see the impact?
Yes.
Did you see the power? Did you see the velocity and the force that Styles was just tossed right into the steel by Jarrett?
Oh, Jeff Jarrett's got him right there.
Backdrop suplex. Jarrett maintains his grip, maintains his control, and a second backdrop back suplex. Gonna try a third.
Oh,
exactly what he does. Drops him on his neck. Drops him on his head. Here's the power. 2.
AJ Styles not ready to give it up. And boy, we talk about a momentum switch. I mean, since he's thrown AJ Styles into the cage like that, it's all Jeff Jarrett. And there he goes again, setting him up. Just toying with him right now, Mike.
And what has Jarrett relied on to take control of this match? The power moves, the suplexes, and he was going up to the ropes to try another one, but Styles won't let him.
I mean, did you see those rights? They were coming out of nowhere. And then he gets the boot into the face, AJ Styles. And here he goes.
Oh! Went high risk, went for the missile drop kick.
And missed.
And Jarrett just fly swatted him away.
Oh, man, Jeff Jarrett. Let him go up there. I think Jeff Jarrett's going to let him go high risk if he can, just so that he can do that. Look at this. Now he's working on the leg of AJ Styles.
Stakes out the leg across the bottom rope. Cannonballs down with all of his weight across the leg and the knee. Obviously in an effort to set it up for this move. Wait a minute, figure 4. No, reversed into a small package, but only a 2 count that time.
AJ Styles almost got a quick pin right there, but Jeff Jarrett going for it again. You know he knows what to expect. Here he goes.
Scorpion deathlock applied by Jarrett.
Trying to get AJ to tap out right here, but look at AJ. Look at the strength of AJ. He's fighting toward the ropes. Trying to get there.
Think of the game plan from Jarrett.
He's got it.
What's he done, Don? He's worked on his legs as of late. The figure 4, cannonballing down. The deathlock. He's trying to ground AJ Styles. He's trying to take away AJ Styles' most important offensive weapon, and that's his ability and his incredible agility to fly.
I'll tell you what, a lot of people, as you see Jeff Jarrett grab the ropes as AJ tried to reverse it, a lot of people may think that AJ Styles isn't prepared for this. He just found out about it a few minutes ago. Let me tell you something. Since the last time Jeff Jarrett beat AJ Styles, he's been preparing for this every single day.
Jarrett kicks out at 2. Both men back up to their feet. The mid-ring exchange. Styles seemingly getting the better of it, but Jarrett is able to reverse him off into the ropes. Styles puts on the brakes. Go behind by the challenger.
Oh, he's got it.
Bridging German. No, just a 2 count.
Jeff Jarrett just found enough momentum right there to keep it from happening. Oh, wow. Chop right there by AJ.
Follow-up move to the German suplex, the knife edge chop, but Jarrett shoots him across.
Look at the experience of Jeff Jarrett there, Mike.
Styles went for the float over. Jarrett would have nothing of it. Drops him down, inverted DDT style. Leg hook. Here's 2.
No!
Shoulder up by the champ.
AJ Styles trying to take this belt that Jeff Jarrett has held. As you see right there, Jeff Jarrett runs AJ Styles.
Was Styles going for the Styles clash there? It looks like he was trying to set up Jarrett for the Styles clash. Jarrett runs him into the corner. Contact made with referee Andrew Thomas. Wild swing and a miss. And down goes Styles. Wait a minute. Jarrett's going into his trunks for something. He's got powder. He's got powder.
Oh, come on. He snuck it into the ring right here. He's going to throw it in his face.
Look out.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, it's a blinded Styles at this point.
And there's no disqualification, and AJ doesn't know where he's at.
Again, the experience, the wily veteran, backslide. One, two.
Oh, he fought out of it.
Leg strength of Styles allows him to kick out at 2.
Oh, Jeff Jarrett thinking ahead. Oh, knowing he can't be disqualified in this cage match.
Taking the shortcut. Now Styles comes back, throws Jarrett face first twice into the cage, and Styles back to the offensive. Big right hands now. What's Jarrett doing?
Referee Andrew Thomas looking at AJ Styles right now. Oh, he's checking it, wiping his eyes, helping him out.
Jarrett is unlacing his boots. What's he got?
He's got something in his hand.
He's got a chain.
He's got a chain.
Steel chain.
Oh, he won't stop at anything. Oh, but AJ caught it.
Quick, 1, 2, no. Keep your eyes on Jarrett. He's got that chain around the right
and
hand.
he caught him with it.
Jacked his jaw.
And there it goes right back in. The referee never even saw it.
Pin attempt. 1, 2. No, no's right. No is right.
Oh, how did AJ Styles get out of that? He just took an unbelievable blow to the face with the chain. He's taking the powder in the face.
Gonna go for the stroke here. Stop. Blocked by Styles. Series of elbows to the midsection. Stops Jarrett. Attempted the stroke.
Oh, perfectly placed kick there by Jeff Jarrett. Is he going to do the Styles Clash?
What's he gonna do? He's got AJ up.
He's going for the Styles Clash on AJ Styles. But AJ's not going to let it happen.
Who better? Who better to fight it off? Who better to reverse it than the man who's the master of the Styles Clash?
And here he goes.
Here it is.
Oh, he got him.
This could be it. This could be it.
One, two. No, you gotta be kidding.
Got the shoulder up at 2. What else does he have to do? He hit the finishing move. He hit the Styles Clash, but Styles couldn't put him away.
AJ Styles right now. He's going climbing up. Is he going up top?
AJ in the corner, looking to the crowd.
He's going up to the top.
They're on their feet in the asylum. Oh my God! AJ's up at the top of the cage. AJ Styles from the top of the steel structure.
Jeff Jarrett pushed the referee into the cage.
And
AJ's outside of it.
Oh no! Oh God!
He just took him out right here, Drones.
Jarrett collided with the cage. AJ dropped. Donnie dropped on the top of the cage.
He's saying get the cage unlocked. There's got to be a winner. We got to see that again if we can. As you see AJ Styles down. Look at this.
Jarrett was telling the referee to count him out. There's no countouts in a cage match. But AJ's out, Don. AJ's unconscious. You saw it right here in front of us. Oh no.
Oh, wait a minute. Jeff Jarrett's coming over. He's got the guitar.
Jarrett taking the guitar into the cage. The cage, Don, was put here to prevent this kind of thing.
What are you doing? You can't have that. Hey!
Oh no, now Jarrett is repadlocking the steel cage door. He's got the padlock in place. And
And here he goes.
he's got the
He's
guitar.
got the guitar. And AJ's down. Wait a minute. Vince Russo coming out and saying, get out of here. You can't use it.
Remember this whole idea. The brainchild of Vince Russo to make Jarrett's next title defense in the cage. And this goes exactly against
As you
what
see
Russo
Vince
wanted.
Russo trying to climb up the cage. AJ Styles getting to his feet. He's going to be... Oh! He just kicked it. He demolished it in midair.
He got those talented feet up in the air.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him. 1, 2, 3.
He did it! AJ's the champ! AJ's the champ!
Live from Orlando, Florida, it's your Hard Justice main event of the evening. Introducing, first of all, the man in charge, TNA official, Mr. Tito Ortiz. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Gainesville, Georgia. He weighed in this morning at 218 pounds and is TNA Wrestling's only two-time Triple Crown winner. He is the challenger, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing from the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. He weighed in this morning at 234 pounds. Since June 1st, 2004, he is the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. He is the king of the mountain, Jeff Jarrett.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The matchup, the bout that we've been waiting for and anticipating for so many months. It's about to become a reality. Third man in the ring. Huntington Beach bad boy Tito Ortiz laying down the law. Just the way NWA Director of Authority Dusty Rhodes felt that he would. And here we go. Tito's going to show that belt. We talked earlier about honor, prestige, tradition that goes with a championship belt that's been held by all the greats through the years. From Lou Thez to Jack Briscoe, to the Funks, to Ric Flair, to Harley Race, to Dusty Rhodes, and of course now around the waist of Jeff Jarrett. The phenomenal AJ Styles. This is it. Don West. The biggest match of his life, bar none.
It's like being on pins and needles right here. I do like how Tito Ortiz took control right from the beginning. He wasn't going to let AJ and Jeff get started before it was time. He showed his authority, and you got to like that. You got to respect him. 3 years as UFC champion, that's just incredible. And look right there, and you can see Jeff Jarrett looking at him through the corner of his eye. I think he's wondering how he's going to call it. But right now, you've just got to get it on.
Feeling out process as they lock it up collar and elbow in the opening minute of this match. Remember, Jarrett has the weight advantage here and actually using that 20-plus pound edge to power Styles off into the corner. Tito gets right in. We get a clean break from Jarrett. Might be respect for Tito Ortiz with the clean break.
I'll tell you what, it's obvious that the Director of Authority, Dusty Rhodes, has talked to Tito and let him know how he wants this thing to go, because Tito Ortiz, keeping an eye on it, keeping his distance, but making sure that the action keeps going. And right here, when you see him clinching up, he gets right in there.
How about that?
And just moves him out of the way. Look at the look Jarrett's giving him right there. You gotta be kidding me. Referees don't grab me and throw me away like that.
At the same time, Don, though, I'm thinking back, we saw backstage in the locker room area when Tito Ortiz went into Jeff Jarrett's dressing room, his locker room. Remember what Jarrett said to him? We've got an awful lot to talk about.
I'll tell you something else, too, man. Remember, Monty Brown was there, and he talked to him, but Tito Ortiz got in, too, and said, you got it?
Well, Tito definitely showing that he is going to ensure that there is justice in this match.
Oh, look at that, man. He just let him know. He's in control. It's his ring.
No way he's going to be intimidated.
Well, but I'll tell you something, though. Just keep your eye on Jeff Jarrett. You talk about a man who can play mind games. He can play mind games with anybody. But don't put it past him that he can play mind games with Tito Ortiz.
Jarrett with the go behind. Styles tries to power out. Standing switch.
Jarrett's got to do everything he can to keep AJ Styles grounded. That's going to be his advantage, just like this.
Exactly like that. Drop toe hold tight move, scissors the legs.
I mean,
this is really back to the basics here, and you almost felt that there would be this feeling out process.
You know, if he can find a way to get a figure four in there to get AJ to submit, it wouldn't bother Jeff Jarrett for 1 second. He knows what AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles, can do when he gets room to move, room to maneuver. So watch Jeff Jarrett to just close the distance between them as often as he can.
The smart NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, maybe this is best case scenario for him. Get into a wrestling match with AJ Styles. You mentioned it earlier, Don. Take away the phenomenal one's strengths.
But I'll tell you something, though. I don't know if Jeff Jarrett, I'm sure he has done his homework. AJ Styles was a phenomenal mat wrestler, though, through high school. So I think that's something that you know, he wouldn't run away from. But the problem is, when you get into a mat-style match, the man with the most weight, it has a superior advantage.
They collide in mid-ring. Neither man goes down. Jarrett off the ropes. Again, tries to put the shoulder into Styles, and AJ says, bring it on.
No, you know, you talked about it. They're feeling each other out right now. That's all they're doing. They're trying to play mind games. They're trying to see what the other one's got. Nice move right there by AJ. Oh! Kicks him, buckles him at the knee, and now he takes him in.
It's really the key, though. It's a series of moves. Catch him off guard with the kick, and then the follow-up moves takes Jarrett down to the mat, and now AJ. Shot off into the ropes by Jarrett. Off the leapfrog. Styles
showing his agility right there.
As Jarrett slides through to the floor. We mentioned earlier how smart he is.
Yes.
The experience edge, and we're seeing exhibited here by Jarrett. Slides through the floor, and of course he's going to point that out to the world.
Oh, look at this. Tito Ortiz calling him back into the ring. Jeff Jarrett walking up the ramp. He wants things on his terms. He wants the. Oh, look at this. Tito Ortiz going to start counting him right here. Jarrett probably going to take it all the way down to the end.
Of course he is. Again, keep in mind, though, remember the disqualification rule. You lose via disqualification, you lose the title. There's no protecting your championship in TNA. Jarrett has to keep that in mind.
Making sure he gets right in there just in time. Kind of a little dig right there at Tito. Oh, look at him pointing to his brains. He's going to need every bit of them, but I'll tell you what, that's how he's retained that championship so many times, because he knows how to use them.
And he knows how to use shortcut moves just like that. First the knee, follow up, oh, series of right hands to the side of the head. Yeah, showing Tito Ortiz that he was using the forearm instead of the right hands. And oh, face first goes Styles into the turnbuckle.
And you know what? He didn't need to show Tito that. Tito can see that. He knows what the forearm is. He just gave a nod. He didn't like it. He would have said something.
Slide through by AJ.
Oh, nice kick right there by AJ Styles.
Right back to the offensive, scooping a mid-ring slam. The phenomenal one off the ropes, and
who's there? Man, was that perfectly placed, and you can see it snap Jarrett's head up.
Yeah, dropping it right down across the bridge of the nose. Tito down for the count. Gets 2-0. Again, this is Tito Ortiz, first time ever as a referee in a professional wrestling match. So the wrestlers are going to have to adapt to the cadence of his count.
And the good thing for Jeff Jarrett there, I mean, one thing you could say that was a fast count.
That's true.
He can't complain about that.
Jarrett sent into the corner. Styles.
Oh, nice move right there by AJ.
Put all of his weight behind that flying forearm shot in the corner.
AJ's going to have to wear Jeff down. He's going to have to keep coming at him from different angles to where Jeff doesn't know where he's at. But again, there he takes a shortcut. You mentioned it. He'll do it every chance he can.
AJ answers. Point of the elbow directed to the chest.
Oh, nice move right there by Jarrett as he throws him up and has him land right on the knee.
Took him high up into the air. AJ crashing down, stomach first across that knee of Jarrett. You know what this is, don't you, Don?
Oh, man.
That's step number one in setting up AJ Styles for the figure 4 leg lock. Now watch this. He stakes out the leg across the body. He cannonballs down across the extended leg. 235 plus pounds crashing down across the extended leg. No protection for it there.
Oh, you can see right there, good strategy. And now you can see Tito Ortiz letting him know that he had his foot on the rope. But you can see that strategy there by Jarrett. And the other thing, not only does it give you a chance to get the figure 4 submission, it grounds AJ. If AJ doesn't have his leg,
probably equally as important, isn't it?
He loses 50% of his ability. And man, right there, not even wasting a second as Jarrett goes right at the leg again. And you can see him lifting on the left leg, and he just gets it again.
You know, but what we've learned through the years of watching AJ Styles is his ability to improvise. If you take away one of his strengths, AJ is likely to come back with something else that's going to surprise you. But boy, Jarrett looks awfully good here and very sound strategy. What a great game plan. This is a great game plan by the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, and he is employing it to perfection.
We talked about his brains right there and how he knows how to use something. He knows what AJ Styles can do. He knows about AJ Styles' abilities. So he goes at the one place he knows AJ cannot afford to have out of action, and that's the leg. And I mean, he can see AJ's having a hard time getting any kind of balance on it. You see that? Look at that. Every time he does it. Oh, he tries to go to the left, and he had nothing there.
Yeah, Jarrett answers back heel trip.
There he goes.
Going to set him and lock it. He's got it capped now.
Just what he wanted.
Leg lock.
He set him up for it. just the way he wanted to do it. He's got it in, and you can see AJ saying no, but look at Tito. He's looking right there to see if he's going to count out. AJ fighting for everything he's got.
It's unfolded right before our eyes. The past several minutes, we've watched Jeff Jarrett
And think about the
work on the legs, work on the knees of AJ, just for this one purpose, to set him up for the figure four.
And the pressure he's applying on that leg right now is intense and immense. And AJ Styles is reeling in pain, and you can see it. This is not what he planned. No way did he ever plan on Jeff Jarrett getting him at this stage. And he's fighting it, and he keeps going back down to the mat.
You know, oftentimes you'll see Jarrett wait until, you know, he's worn down his opponent, maybe even more to go for the figure four. But I think his game plan, his strategy, was to use the figure four early in the match to ground AJ Styles.
Good strategy.
Boy, it is right on the money.
And look at AJ fighting for everything he can to get to a rope. As Tito Ortiz looking on, and look at the pain. And Jeff
God, he's fighting
pulling
through
him
it.
right back.
You know, there's basically two counters for this. You can either get to the ropes and get the break, or you can try and use all of your weight and turn Jarrett over.
Oh, man, you can see AJ. He has to go down there at some point just to get a breath. But when he does, Tito's right there with the count, showing great fairness. You've got to give it to Tito Ortiz. Pulling it right down the line.
The champion adding insult to injury.
Oh, look at this, though.
Bad-mouthing AJ. This is what I talked about. Can he turn him over?
He's got so much drive as he's trying to. You can see, but look at this. Jeff just now, he turns it there. He's got the momentum.
He did it. He turned it over on Jarrett. He reversed it. He countered it. And he gets the break, escapes by touching and making contact with the bottom ring rope.
How much damage was done, though, to that leg of AJ Styles? I mean, you got to admire the fact that he was able to get it reversed, but how much damage is done, and he's holding that left leg.
And when you think of how many offensive moves that AJ Styles really uses his legs for push-off, the springboard moves when he comes off the ropes, the power that he uses from that vertical base, I think Jarrett's taken away a lot of AJ's game plan.
Oh, you can see
there
right
it is.
There. He just doesn't have the confidence. Nice move up by AJ. Again, he just knows how somehow, and he does it. Wow!
Spiked him that time, out of the corner. Tornado DDT by the challenger.
I mean, he's unbelievable how he can adapt. He fights through the pain, and there he goes. It takes Jeff Jarrett right out of the ring.
Discus clothesline by Styles. And Jarrett out to the arena floor. AJ, however, in the ring has gone down.
Well, again, we talked about it earlier, the damage that Jeff Jarrett has done to him. And every move that he makes, I mean, he'll fight through it, but when he does it, he pays the price.
It's almost like a build-up as the match goes on here, where AJ has to fight through that pain. Slingshot move, lands on the apron. Jarrett moved out of the way, and he clipped him.
Great move by Jarrett.
Took his legs right out.
I'm telling you something. He's doing this right by the textbook. I mean, AJ Styles, we all know what he can do, and everybody had so much anticipation on it. And what Jeff Jarrett's done is completely taken his game out of play. I mean, by this time, we expected to see AJ fly over the ropes 4 or 5 times and do things that people can only dream of. But Jeff Jarrett is not allowing it. That's why he's the king of the mountain.
He's forced AJ Styles to play into his hands. The champions match, the champions game is what we're seeing here unfold in this NWA World's Heavyweight title matchup.
Counts to 5 right now as AJ Styles hears it. He knows he's got to get back in that ring. There's no danger of him not getting back in.
Watch Jarrett.
Oh, look at that. Jarrett sends him right back out.
AJ tries to get it going, but just as soon as he does, Jarrett is there with another strong offensive move. Takes him back down to the floor again.
The vulnerability, though, of trying to get back in that ring, you're so exposed. Jarrett knows that. He knows he's got to expose himself to get through, and Jarrett just doesn't allow it. He closes that distance, and
that's one way to stop him.
Not allow it.
Tito's got him throttled, takes him over to the corner.
He warned him.
That's the law and order that we talked about earlier that we expected.
I'll tell you what, while this is going on, AJ takes advantage of it and pulls Jeff right out.
AJ on the floor, unloading, series of rights.
Oh, just didn't have enough right there, and Jarrett just goaded him right into it and let him take his momentum right into the ring.
Went at him with the clothesline. You're right, Jarrett ducks, moves out of the way, and AJ's arm just wrapped around the steel ring post.
This thing is going exactly the way the champion wants it to. He's completely taken AJ out of his game, and oh, wait a second, he's got a guitar in his hands, and look at this. Tito Ortiz not even going to allow it.
Tito told us in the pre-match interviews.
Look at that, bring it on.
He's daring him, challenging him.
Yeah, you better think about it, champ. You better think about it. Oh, AJ takes it.
Oh,
Look at this. Tito's not going to allow him to use it either.
Styles takes that guitar out of Jarrett's hands, and Tito right in the middle of these two.
He's not going to let it. I'll tell you something. This guy is all about gamesmanship. He's all about the art of competition. And he's obviously not picking any sides.
Remember what we said earlier? Oh, there you go. That takes the guitar out of play, doesn't it?
You better believe it does, as he just slams it every which way. Tears it in half with no more guitars. You see right now, AJ's using to fire himself up.
AJ unloads. Right hand after right hand. He's got the champion rocking and reeling. Knife edge chop. Follow up right hand.
You can see the right scoring right here. This is just what he needed somehow to get it back this side, because Jarrett, I mean, he didn't even look winning at that point. He's been in such control, but this is what you do. AJ finding a way to get that fire back.
Let's check
There he
AJ's
goes.
leg strength. Spring.
Oh, he catches him right with the elbow.
Flying forearm shot out of the spring.
Oh,
And then he caught him with a spin kick.
Unbelievable. He is just fighting through the pain. He knows what's at stake here.
You know, if you break it down into finishing moves, would it be the figure four or will it be the stroke for Jarrett? Will it be the Styles clash for AJ? AJ off the ropes.
Oh, look at how smooth he is.
Can he drop him here?
Oh, he does, right on his head.
Inverted DDT. Here leg one. Here's two.
No, he's got his arm up. Just gets the shoulder up in time.
AJ looks back at referee Tito Ortiz, confirms that it was just a 2 count from the special referee. Momentum, however, definitely it's swung to the phenomenal one of the challengers.
He's going for the Styles clash right here, but Jarrett knows it,
Countered
sees
it, reversed it.
Oh, look at this. You can see him going to the ropes, going the elbows back. Oh, nice elbow right there by Jarrett. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jarrett though counters it and just brings him down.
Powerbombed him down.
Here he goes.
Jarrett's got his shoulder
two.
too.
Oh. I got to tell you, though, Ortiz is doing the same cadence with every 10 attempts.
You're right. Remember what Dusty said. I want you to call it right down the middle. That's exactly what we've seen from the Huntington Beach bad boy.
He's handling the high pressure like the pro that he is. Again, you
Talk about counters there. It looked like Jarrett might be going for the stroke, but AJ was ready for it. He countered him. Quick snap slam by Jarrett. Tito down. Count two.
Not enough. I'll tell you what, man. Jarrett just able to grab that so quickly. I think he surprised a lot of people here tonight. The fact that he's gone toe-to-toe with him against Styles. Why not? He's the champion.
Backslide.
Here we go.
Here's two. No, Jarrett kicks out at two. AJ right back to it. Small package, the inside cradle. Ortiz down for the count, and another near fall for the challenger.
The crowd on their feet right now. They sense something going on.
They realize.
Oh, nice kick right there. Going for the Pele as he spins around. Not quite completely upside down like we've seen him do it before, but just enough to catch him. And probably because of that leg, he wasn't able to get the full extension, but it was enough.
Fans show their appreciation for this great NWA World's Heavyweight title matchup. The title hangs in the balance. The champion, Jeff Jarrett, looks to be, at least momentarily, in control. First man to get back up to his feet. Offensive move unleashed on Styles, but it's blocked.
Oh, nice elbow right there. Oh, he goes for the stroke. He fights out of it.
AJ shoots him off.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at Jarrett's time.
Gonna take him up instead.
Oh, he's gonna go for the Styles clash himself.
Look at this.
He's got him.
He's got him hooked.
Oh, no. He's gonna beat him with his own move.
Styles clash by Jarrett.
1, 2. He fights out of it.
And it's amazing that, of all things, he uses his leg strength to kick out after Jarrett directed his total offensive attack on the legs of Styles, but AJ's still in it. Just a 2 count off the Styles clash.
There's time to heal tomorrow, man. You gotta go for the title right here. Jarrett, though, what a way to get insult to injury, beating him in his own move.
Off the float over, catches him with the knee.
Oh, look at this.
That's one way to do it.
He goes with the stroke and he hits it.
Stroke by Styles, pin, 2.
No.
Well, we've seen both wrestlers use the patented finishing move of the other, and both gain just 2 counts, just near falls.
What's he going to do right here as you see AJ Styles going up to the top? Here
AJ
he
puts
goes.
up on the top.
Here he goes. Oh, he misses.
flying off.
Oh.
Jarrett pointing out to the world just how smart he is.
Yeah, but he wasn't too smart.
Could be what's this? Marty Brown. What's the alpha male?
Buddy. AJ gets out of the way and he pounces Jarrett.
He took out Jeff Jarrett with the pounce. And Tito Ortiz, that's law and order, send him to the back. Get him out of here. AJ's got him pinned, Tito.
But Tito's got to take care of Monty Brown right now. He's got to make sure.
Wait a minute, another referee in, too.
Oh, look at this Tito.
Tito pulled the senior official, Rudy Charles, and he said, I'm the referee here.
Oh, now look at this. AJ can't believe it, and now he's getting in Tito's face. Tito's saying up.
Oh, no. Shelby matched the low blow.
What just happened? You got to be kidding. Jarrett able to get the low blow in there. Take advantage of this.
Got him up.
That's what he meant to Monty by you. You got it, Monty, but it backfired, it looked like. But with all the confusion, Jarrett able to get it back. Oh, he just pushed Tito Ortiz out of the way.
Uh-oh. How wise is that, Jarrett?
Oh.
Tito just yanked him right down. Here's the face-off. Here's the showdown. Oh, come on.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, what a right hand. A knockout shot. Tito Ortiz just knocked out Jeff Jarrett.
AJ Styles going up top here.
Can he take advantage? This could be the opening from the top.
Unbelievable. He hit the spiral down.
Spiral down, AJ. Here's one. Count one.
Two. He's down.
New champion. New champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit and is for the TNA Heavyweight Championship of the World. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA senior official, Mr. Earl Hebner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, Stacker 2 6-Hour Power Energy proudly brings to you the main event of the evening. Introducing, first of all, standing in the corner to my left, he weighed in this morning at 210 pounds and comes to us from Gainesville, Georgia. He is TNA Wrestling's only Grand Slam champion. He is challenger number 1, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, standing to my right, weighing in this morning at 330 pounds and comes to us from Fairfield, Connecticut. Standing 7 feet tall, he is challenger number 2, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, standing in the corner to my left, he weighed in this morning at 250 pounds and comes to us from Venice Beach, California. He is challenger number 3, the Icon, Sting. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, standing in the corner to my right, he weighed in this morning at 230 pounds and comes to us from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist. He is the leader of the Main Event Mafia, and he is the current reigning and defending TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World. This
just to wrestle for 5 minutes. That's why right here, right now, I cash in my Feast or Fire case for the TNA World Heavyweight title. Hey, Gusa, or no.
Are you kidding me?
Big Supermax Hernandez is going to cash in, feast or fired, and he's going to become the 5th man in this match.
Oh man, this is nuts! But I don't understand why is Hernandez cashing in a title opportunity now? Why,
I mean, Taz, I can't speak for Hernandez.
Kurt's in charge here.
He didn't lose the charge here. He's cashing in his feast or fired shot, Kurt.
I don't know. Kurt's livid, he's hot, and I don't blame him.
He is livid. Well, it's that surprise element, that surprise factor.
Did you know about this?
I didn't know anything about it, but I can tell you this. I had a conversation with him a couple of weeks ago. Remember with Hernandez. Remember when Homicide cashed in that X Division title shot?
Yeah.
He really came in at the last second. He picked the bones on Suicide. And Hernandez told me that he wanted to earn the world heavyweight title. You know, he wants to be that Latino world champion. I just don't think he wants to come in the back door. I think he wants to prove to everybody that he deserves to be world champ.
Oh, Kurt just punching him. Oh, my God. Well, the last thing Angle needs is another competitor in this match. Oh my God.
What a shoulder block knocking. Angle all the way across the ring, and
holy wow. This Hernandez is just a straight up freaky beast animal, man. I'm telling you.
You notice that just everybody else is looking on here and just watching this display, this power of strength. Look, he can just hold him up here forever. The high vertical. Look at this.
Power is just insane that Supermax possesses.
And the blood just rushing to the head of the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Look at Matt Morgan, Sting, and AJ. They could care less.
He had him up in the air for like 20, 25 seconds and maybe more. Get the stopwatch out on this. This is a new world record.
Unbelievable.
And there's the exclamation point.
Well, Supermax Hernandez making a statement here. Now the match has started. Now we hear the bell ringing.
And now officially, AJ trying to take a quick pin on the Blueprint Matt Morgan, and so is Sting now.
Well, the reason why you're seeing, in my opinion, these quick pin covers, Kurt Angle does not have to be pinned. Oh, wait.
Watch out right here at the table. Oh, there goes Angle face first right into the broadcast position, and Hernandez is on him.
Well, Kurt Angle does not have to be pinned or submitted in order to lose the championship.
And what a disadvantage that is, especially when Hernandez has him out here, and the other 3 competitors are battling inside the ring.
You got a split screen there, so we see Hernandez just, oh my God, just taking it to Angle. Hernandez, Matt Morgan. Hey, if Matt Morgan can hit another high-impact move on AJ Styles and pin him, we'll have a new champion in Matt Morgan.
Whoa! And AJ just crashed on the concrete.
Listen, Hernandez coming out here, cashing his Feast of Fire briefcase. That more or less made things from bad to worse for Kurt Angle.
I mean, and as we see the pin by the Blueprint, totally changes the complexion of this match, Taz. It's the surprise element. It's something that the other 4 men are not prepared for.
None of us expected this from Hernandez. What the hell is Hernandez going to do now?
Ramp. Not a border toss.
Kurt Angle's going to be done. This guy's had a bunch of neck surgeries.
Watch out. What? Oh, is that Eric Young?
Clipped the back of a...
What do you have, like a baton or like a billy club or something? A club that he took out Hernandez with. Watch out here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Oh, God, the pile driver. The pile driver from Eric Young, the leader of World Elite, on Hernandez, and you have to think about Hernandez's neck and the recent neck surgery.
Hernandez, he's not moving. Hernandez just done. Can he get up? And Eric Young puts a relationship with Eric Young and the Main Event Mafia World Elite. Eric does nothing to Kurt. Eric's obviously got no issues with Kurt Angle.
And what would have happened if Eric Young didn't come out at that moment? It looked like he was going to border toss Angle right from the ramp down to the concrete.
Well, Angle would have been done, and more or less this would have been a triple threat for the TNA Championship.
And I'm concerned about the condition
of Hernandez
as we see the battle continue. We're going to try and follow up on that, as well as the action in the ring with the double suplex as AJ and Sting work together on Morgan.
Again, we know about the bond between, again, hold on.
You can see the
Checking
concerned
to
look
see if
there.
there's any numbness in the arm, I would assume.
Taz, you've been in that kind of a position before.
A pile driver put me on the shelf for 9 months, broke my neck. That is one of the most, oh my God, dangerous moves in the industry. That's why I don't see it often. Look at AJ and Sting here. AJ, respect or not, drilling Sting with that nasty drop kick.
Yeah, we've touched on that unwritten locker room code here in the past. I think I got to bring it up one more time here as we see AJ go flying off the apron, and he took out both Morgan and Angle.
He might have grazed Matt Morgan. I think Matt tried to get out of the way, I believe.
And you can see by the look on the face of Matt Morgan, I think he feels like Kurt Angle may have just taken one there.
They take the bullet for him.
I think so. Especially just the reaction from Morgan as he now fires Sting right into the steel.
Well, now I would assume Hernandez, he obviously can't continue.
The trainer attending to Hernandez and now taking him.
You take care of him. Take care of him. Okay?
Wow. I'm shocked
Did
to
you
see
see
this.
that bond?
Yeah.
And I think that really came from the move where you just saw the look on Morgan's face. He did think that Kurt Angle took the bullet from him.
Yeah, with AJ on that high-risk move, but here we have, I'm just very surprised that, oh no, not another pile driver. That that's Kurt Angle and Matt Morgan will be on the same page. Oh, watch this ankle lock here.
Just a
I've
perfect
seen
counter.
that before, yeah.
There it is, ankle lock applied, but I don't think AJ's sufficiently worn down. He's able to roll through into a pin.
That AJ is so fast. Oh my God.
Just poetry in motion, isn't it?
Tremendous athlete, one of the greatest athletes I've seen compete in a 4-sided ring, 6-sided ring. I don't give a damn what kind of ring it is. This AJ's a stud, man.
Went for the baseball slide, but they're able to take him over.
Again, I'm just surprised that, especially coming from Matt Morgan to Kurt Angle, hey, you take care of him, I'll take care of him. You know, working together as a team. It's not working.
Something that was proposed by Kurt Angle, and we thought that the blueprint was not going to be a part of any association with Angle or the Mafia, but obviously we see a change of heart.
We heard Angle before say that Matt Morgan's brainless. I don't know, I don't agree with that. Look at this, Matt Morgan. One of those nasty whirlwind elbows.
Meanwhile, Angle and Styles battling out on the floor. Blueprint showing the physical dominance that he has against Sting, and just jumps him.
No respect for not just a, oh, you got a chill. No respect for an icon, no respect for one of the most respected men in our industry, Sting.
Angle with the bad mouth for AJ after the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on the floor. And at the same time, Angle's got to really keep his eye on what's going on in the ring, too, because his TNA World Heavyweight title's on the line. And you can see that Angle and Morgan are plotting strategy.
Looked like Angle was directing some traffic, telling Matt, listen, let's do this. Here's the game plan. Here's the play. And it's working. Basically just lets both wail on Sting's face.
And the complexion of this match changes once again, because you not only take the surprise element of Hernandez out, but now Angle's got an ally.
Yeah, Sting is in grave trouble here.
And I think you can just sense from the reaction here at the Impact Zone that the fans here are surprised that Morgan and Angle are working together, and there goes Angle to cut AJ off when he tries to get back in.
Yeah, again, this is not a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. This is basically every man for himself. But, you know, Kurt Angle and Matt Morgan have kind of trying to work as a cohesive unit, as a team here.
That's exactly what it is. First pin, first submission, leaves no surrender with the world title.
I gotta tell you, Mike, in my opinion, my view, I feel that when Matt Morgan in this match, and there'll be a time in my view, Matt will pick his spot and go for the win and try to become champion. Matt Morgan's about Matt Morgan.
AJ out of nowhere. Where'd he come from?
Beautiful springboard.
So you're saying that he's working with Angle at this point because it's to his favor?
Absolutely, and that's smart. Matt Morgan's a lot of things, but he's not brainless.
Couldn't disagree with you there. And he's also got the physical tools to go with the mental. Catches AJ in mid-move.
Just talking trash. He's a very pretentious, hot-dogging type of competitor. But he is that damn good, though.
And Sting
Smart.
able to catch him off guard. The series of kicks right into the knee.
Trying to chop down that big redwood. That's smart by Sting going to level. Look at Sting here, turned it up a level.
Yeah, explosive offense from the Icon, punctuated with a clothesline that takes Angle out. Now going to try and cover Sting and win the title.
Yeah, Matt Morgan, See, Matt waited for Kurt to get eliminated, and then Matt went for a high impact move and then a pin. Told you.
Styles in the corner, those big repeated shots, one after the other to the head. And when he turns around, he's going to go right into that released belly-to-belly by Angle.
That's what champions do. They pick their spots, and they come through with a win when they have to. And that was a big win on that suplex.
Sting taken out to the floor, and now Angle says, we've got that numbers game down to where it's 2-on-1 here if Morgan's going to work with him against Styles because Sting's out.
Well, if you're Kurt Angle and Matt Morgan wants to do some of that dirty work, let him. Just Kurt better be careful. If Matt goes for a pin cover, Kurt has to break that pin cover up. Wow. God, they're just toying, trying to outdo each other. Hey, you threw him this far on a body slam? Check it out, Kurt. I can throw him this far.
Morgan and Angle with their game of can you top this, and AJ's the victim.
Yeah, the sacrificial lamb is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Wow, that's a long lot of leg coming down on your throat.
You see the reaction as AJ, all the wind just goes right out of you at that point. Boy, without your breath, without that air, pretty difficult to compete against competitors like this.
And Sting trying to get back in the ring. You see it in the background there. Matt Morgan stopping Sting. Oh!
Angle charges at Sting, but
shoulder and bicep.
Styles, AJ able to sidestep. It went right into the steel, and how about that drop kick? Great leg extension by the 7-footer.
Freaky kind of athlete, this kid, I'm telling you. And if you don't believe me, just ask him. He'll tell you himself. He'll tell you how good he is, Mike.
Looking to become TNA World Heavyweight Champion for the first time and proving to all of us that he belongs in the main event mix. That's the blueprint, Matt Morgan.
Hey, I don't think Matt Morgan's got anything to prove. He belongs in the mix. He's in the mix because he belongs in the mix.
Couldn't agree with you more. Here he comes. AJ's defenseless. And from behind, all that power and all that weight right against the back of his head.
AJ's right for the pick and here. New champ. Oh! Almost crowned a new champ right there. I'm telling you, you can sense that AJ is ripe for the picking here, Mike. Couple more big moves by Morgan.
Mike Morgan realizes that as well. Toying with AJ, brings him back up to his feet. Styles sent for the ride, and here he comes at him. That time AJ able to avoid him. There's the Pele.
Oh, God.
Move comes out of nowhere. You never expect it. You never see it coming.
And speaking of not expecting to see it coming, there's a suplex.
Wow.
Beautiful release German by Kurt again.
Look out from Sting. Look at Sting with a missile drop kick off the top. The Icon pulling out all the stops because of the importance of this match.
Yeah, but Sting grabbing his own shoulder. He might have landed. Sting might have landed on his shoulder. His left shoulder.
And you can see how he's favoring it.
He might have landed. I'm telling you, that'll separate your shoulder in a heartbeat landing on it the wrong way.
Sting favoring the arm and the shoulder as he gets back up to his feet.
Sting's got some mustard behind those punches still here.
Still able to use the right hand and does so with punches, and then able to get Angle up for a slam, and then the 300-pounder Morgan also.
Hey, that's what big-time players do in big-time situations. They come through, and that's what Sting's all about. Sting's hurting, though.
Yeah, you can see he's gutting it out at this point. Stinger splash first for Angle, then the Stinger splash for Morgan. Icon with the corner mount. And Angle going to help out Morgan here. Maybe at the same time just eliminate Sting.
That's
what it's about.
That might be it.
2. No, Styles in for the save, and that's a smart move by AJ.
Right. That's right. If Kurt were to get that win, Kurt will retain the title.
Instead of the Angle slam, it's an AJ roll-up. Going to go for the clash. Styles clash by AJ could have a new champ. 1, 2.
Got him!
Oh, Morgan with the boot.
Hey, Matt Morgan doing the right thing. Saved it for himself. Oh my God, how'd he get up that high?
Able to kick Morgan, the 7-footer, in the head. You can see Sting and Angle down, and now AJ gonna square off with the blueprint.
These guys are nailing each other, I'm telling you, you can hear it out here. Watch AJ, watch AJ!
AJ goes airborne, and Morgan caught him with the boot. Uh-oh, Morgan signaling that it's time to put AJ Styles away. Elevator on the way, checks, yes it is time. There it is. Elevator could be a new champion.
Right, get him, look at Sting here.
Sting makes the save for Styles.
You can sense how important this is, Mike. Who wants to leave? Who's going to leave? No surrender. The TNA champion, TNA world champion. Oh!
Scorpion-style death drop by Sting. Can he roll over and pin Morgan?
Might get him.
And can Sting get the title?
Watch
Here
Angle,
is
Angle.
close. Angle comes across for the save.
I thought Sting might get it because AJ and Kurt Angle was still down. Kurt again, so tough, man. No quitting, Kurt. All heart, like the man or not. Oh, he's caught. Kurt's caught. Scorpion.
Gonna take that final big step and cap off the Scorpion death lock, and instead, Angle counters it into the ankle lock. You gotta love that move.
Not if you Sting.
Got to appreciate it though. Just
Yes,
when
sir.
it looked like he was going to get the submission hold on Angle, Angle reverses it, drags him back
here
out to
comes
the
Matt.
carbon footprint. You were right.
I told you, man.
Morgan worked with Angle while it was to his advantage. Sting drops down and the blueprint goes out to the floor.
Yeah, Matt Morgan looked like he's grabbing his groin area, the inside of his thigh. Wait a minute.
Angle down. You see the eye contact there made. Sting and AJ Styles, and Sting looked over at AJ. Now Sting goes out to the floor for Morgan. Why did he go for the pin on Angle?
What? I don't know. Look at this.
Springboard. Oh my, what a 450. 2. New champion.
A new TNA World Champion!
And let the celebration begin at No Surrender. A monumental moment for TNA and a monumental moment for AJ Styles.
Holy smokes!
Daniels in the ring, his longtime friend. And how about this? The TNA fans joining in the celebration as well.
That's pretty cool, man. What an awe-inspiring moment for AJ Styles. Just a few weeks ago, he's ready to hang up the boots, Mike. Sting motivated this kid, talked to him, got him back at his head straight. Who would have thunk it? The new TNA World Champion is AJ Styles.
And what a role Sting played in enabling AJ to do it. There it is, the springboard, the 450 to perfection, and the ensuing 3 count.
Well, after that, look at this amazing guy, unbelievable by AJ, but Kurt Angle was right for the pick, and after the humongous boot by Matt Morgan. But Sting, Kurt was ready to be pinned by either Sting or AJ. Sting decided to go drill, Matt Morgan. I don't know why, but hey, you know what? We got a new champ. It's pretty cool.
And you gotta love this post-match celebration. They fill up the ring in Orlando, Florida for the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA senior official, Mr. Earl Hebner. And now, live from the Viejas Arena in San Diego, California, it's your Bound for Glory main event of the evening. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my left, he weighed in this morning at 220 pounds and comes to us from Gainesville, Georgia. He is the #1 contender for the TNA Heavyweight Championship of the World. He is the phenomenal AJ Styles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing standing in the corner to my right. He is accompanied to the ring by Brooke and comes to us from Hell's Kitchen, New York. He weighed in this morning at 275 pounds and is the president of the Aces and Eights. Ladies and gentlemen, the current reigning and defending TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Bully Ray.
If you can't tell how bad Bully Ray wants to tear off the head of AJ Styles, man, I don't know what to tell you. All I know is this is huge right now. And that right there, that World Heavyweight Championship, that's what it's all about. That's what's on the line. The opportunity sitting there for AJ. He earned this spot, but he's about to pay some dues in a big way by Bully Ray.
You could sense the intimidation tactics of the World Heavyweight Champion, Bully Ray, as he slowly made his way across the ring, got right in the face of AJ Styles. But what impressed me about the challenger, AJ never flinched.
No, hey, listen, there's no back down on AJ Styles. I'm not saying the guy's a coward. I'm not saying AJ's soft. I would never say that. He's a tremendous competitor, Grand Slam champion. He's done everything you need to do. He's loaded with credibility also. The thing is, Bully Ray, he's just better. That's all.
AJ Styles has been World Heavyweight Champion on 5 occasions, but he's not held that title since 2010.
I can see it in your eyes. You are afraid and you know it. You reek of fear. This ain't the match for you, AJ. You don't belong in this ring right now and you know it.
And this match is no disqualification. This match is no count out because of our TNA president, Dixie Carter. She added those stipulations because, quite honestly, she wants this to be AJ Styles' last match ever in TNA. AJ wrestling without a contract. He has to win the title here tonight to make Dixie pay.
He don't even belong here. You don't have a contract. That says it in itself.
Yeah, but he won the Bound for Glory series.
Don't matter. You don't even belong here. Go home. Get out of here. Go back to that double wide, man. In Gainesville, Georgia, or Florida, whatever the heck. You're somewhere in the
Georgia.
Sticks over here, Georgia, right?
You know, I'm so curious about how this match is going to play out on so many fronts. But to me, maybe the most important would be the pace of the match. Well, and maybe even more important than the pace of the match is who is able to dictate that pace.
Well, it looks to me like the world champion, the big dude with the cut on from Aces and Eights, the president of the Aces and Eights deal. He looks like he's controlling the pace pretty good, that guy right there. He's in complete control. 2 big body slams that shut AJ down. He backed off, didn't know what to do. Look at that simple arm wringer, 2-on-1. 2 hands on 1 wrist. The power that AJ almost fell on his face. He's giving up too much size, is AJ. Too much power, too much rage. That's what he's giving up here. You heard Bully Ray say it. Welcome to my jungle. Sums it up.
So far, so good for the World Heavyweight Champion here in the early going. Wow.
It's gonna be that kind of night right there, my man.
Wow.
Yeah.
You talk about dictating the pace. What a shot that was. A clothesline.
Tell you what,
for the ages.
Hit him with a clothesline like, seemed like AJ owed him money or something, you know what I mean? That's how you knock someone's bell loose.
This is all wrong for you. This night is not yours. You're afraid of me, AJ. I have smelt fear on you for 2 years. You are afraid of me. But don't worry, AJ, if you keep fighting, I'll take care of your wife and kids for you.
Yeah, not only intimidation, but also trying to make it personal, was a world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, that's not good. That might have motivated AJ.
Yeah, did it in the pre-match interview. Just did it in the face of AJ Styles. Talking about the family of AJ. Who unleashes a drop kick with authority as AJ answers the earlier clothesline from Bully Ray.
Holy crap, that was explosive to the highest level. Bully, you shouldn't have motivated him like that. You shouldn't have said all about the guy's wife. God. Look at that, nice. Trying to trip, inside trip.
Yeah, gonna go for the calf killer?
That's exactly what he's doing when he rolled into it. Oh man, calf killer on Calfzilla.
You're right. Is it gonna be enough here in the early going?
Calf killer on Calfzilla.
What the? That's Garrett Bischoff. Garrett Bischoff from Aces and Eights.
Well, it's no DQ, right? That's what they say. No count out, no DQ, right?
We talked about the deck being stacked against AJ. And now, not only Garrett Bischoff out here, but check out Bully Ray. Bully Ray's got that hammer.
He's trying to get some life back in his calf. Guy's got giant calves.
And while AJ backs down Garrett Bischoff, that to me is a distraction, because AJ has no idea Bully Ray's hiding the hammer.
It's gonna be great. Watch
using his body.
Watch this.
Watch out, AJ.
Ooh. He kicked the arm. Nice block, man, by AJ. God, nothing's working here.
The hammer's there. It falls at the feet of the challenger.
Oh, no, come on, AJ. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. Put the hammer down. Put the hammer
Why
down.
Not? Oh. Whoa.
The chop heard around the world right there. Yeah, Bully's still having a hard time with his calf. Got such giant calves. Any move that an offense anybody puts on his calves, it tightens up. Look at this, look at this. Oh. I think AJ might have to run down a local 7-Eleven, buy himself a new areola. I popped myself. Oh, that was a good one.
The world heavyweight champion.
Oh. Yeah, buddy.
Lays in those open hand slaps to the chest of AJ with such impact, with such authority.
Look, look. Look at him mocking. You feel it, brother?
And we talked earlier about...
Hold on. Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, he just disconnected his sternum from like his rib cage area or something. That was ugly. Look at this. Slapping around, punking him out.
AJ standing up to Bully. He said, go ahead, hit me with your best shot. And I'm looking here at the chest of AJ Styles, how much it's been discolored because of the shots. And we're after the other and the chop.
This guy's a wild-eyed, crazy redneck. What the hell's wrong with him? He's begging Bully to hit him. Oh, what the?
How about the look on the face of the world champion? Bully Ray can't believe that AJ's fighting fire with fire, and then...
Oh, yeah! Oh, he pissed off the wrong guy. I'm telling you, how tough is this kid?
And AJ not only takes every shot from the world champ, but now it's Styles' chance to get that offense going. That's the way you do it. Take the big man down, drop kick to the knee.
Oh, stop being such a homer, Mike. Just call a match. I hate when you do that. AJ shouldn't be doing this right now. This is not working out right for us.
AJ, wait.
Oh, see, here we go. No DQ, no disqualification.
Oh, come on. First it was Garrett Bischoff.
Come on, Mike, come on.
And now it's Nux from Aces and Eights.
Come on.
And while Earl Hebner would like to get Nux out of here.
Wait. Oh, yeah, Big Nuxie. Big Nuxie, do it for the club, baby.
Caught him in mid-move.
Yeah.
AJ went airborne, throttled and choke slammed by this huge monster Nux.
Love when big, giant, tall guys do that. That's awesome. Here we go.
They set it up for Bully to get the pin, and AJ kicks out.
Wow. Kicked out of that big choke slam.
Again, the look on the face. Well, of course, Bully's going to point the finger of blame.
Well, he's right.
What do you mean?
Well, Nux should have did a more high-impact move than a choke slam.
That's right, Earl. Senior official Earl Hebner. He's not going to back down.
Well, he's got definitely anger management issues, Earl Hebner. That's
Watch out, AJ. Oh! AJ ducked.
Oh, no,
here's the roll-up. Bully shoulders down.
Oh, man, that was close.
Whew. Now, AJ.
See that punch? See that little rabbit punch? It's called a rabbit punch. See that? Boop. Quick little rabbit jab.
Styles put together 2 or 3 offensive moves. But then, whoa! Wow!
That had to hurt a little bit.
My God, the boot to the chest. We got to take another look at this if we can.
Oh, this is a crushing blow. Watch this.
Watch this.
Boom! Holy shot to the abdomen region. Nasty.
And this is where it gets nasty. This is where it gets dangerous. Because, yes, no disqualification, no count out. Watch out. AJ thrown head first against the broadcast table.
That's all, no DQ, man. It's all legal. No count out. Got hammer in hand as the champ.
God.
Gonna waste him right here.
AJ's barely conscious at this
Gonna
point.
waste him right here.
Bully!
Do it, Bully!
Oh! Kick by AJ!
See that Pele? Like, not a Pele, I'm sorry. It's just like a jumping Insta-Guri out of nowhere.
Is right. It rocked him. It hit Bully Ray in the back of the head. And AJ's picked up the hammer. It's no disqualification, AJ.
Oh, you want him to use that hammer, huh? That's not right. Oh, no. No.
Why not, AJ? It's no disqualification. Styles has got to fight fire with fire here. But we just threw God! Threw the hammer down. Bounce Bully head first now.
Hold on, let's see what that. Bully, get up. Mike, move Bully out of the way. Get him out of the way. What do you want me to do? I'm working. Get him out of there. Don't do it. Don't do it, AJ.
Bully laid out on.
Don't do it.
AJ's got him in his sights. AJ gonna go springboard. Oh, God!
Yeah! Flattened. Flattened. Oh, man, that was nasty. Whoa. Oh, let's take a look at this. Okay, well, you don't really have to say much about that. Oh, man, that's good for my man. Bad for AJ. Nasty.
And as we come back live, you can sense AJ here just inches away from us, writhing in pain as Earl Hebner trying to check on his condition.
Hold on.
What'd you just hand him?
What?
You just handed Bully Ray.
It's no disqualification. I'm trying to help my man out.
You handed him that cutter again. Not this again.
Well, you got to do what you got to do. This guy, AJ Styles, he's playing for real here. TNA president. Wants AJ out of this deal, he's going to be out of this company.
We've seen this before. We've seen this from you. We've seen it from Bully Ray.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here calling matches. I hand my friend, he asked me for, sometimes I carry a blade. Like they already closed it. I almost chopped my finger off. This is going to be great.
What Bully Ray has done is he's cut the ring covering away from the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And now pulling back. First, the ring covering.
Yeah, we've seen this movie before. Let's take another look here what happened to AJ. Look at this, look at this. Holy God, man, that was ugly.
absolute turning point in this match.
Look at Bully Ray just ripping the ring apart. Look at this.
Exposing
those big,
the boards
thick
underneath. You're right, the big, thick boards. And we've seen what Bully Ray has done on several occasions, pulling back the covering, pulling back the padding, exposing the boards. And thinking of.
Yeah, I love that sound. God, I love that sound. No disqualification. AJ, you're about to meet your maker, son.
Just had a chance to look right in the eyes of AJ Styles. And it was almost as if the eyes rolled back into his head here. AJ trying to get to his feet, but when he did, he fell backwards.
I gotta tell you, Dixie Carter's gotta be one happy TNA president. Oh man, loving this. How proud is she right now of Bully Ray? And that this good-for-nothing AJ Styles is gonna be packing his bags. Put him out of his misery, Bully.
You should see how the expression has changed on the face of the world heavyweight champion. Saw a smile actually come across his face.
In the Grove. What? Bully calling.
Who's he calling for?
Oh, he's calling. Send him out.
Send who out?
The boys. We're on it. All right, send them out. There we go. Wait. Who's it? That's TNA President Dixie Carter. That's not.
What? She asked for security around ringside to hand her a steel chair, and she passes the steel chair into the world champion.
Wait.
AJ springboard, flying forearm shot into the chair, knocked Bully over.
Oh my God, that was a big time backfire. How did AJ do that?
I was just gonna say, how did AJ come up?
Oh no, Bully's not moving.
With the ability to do that.
Bully's not moving.
AJ springboard again.
Bully's not moving.
Springboard 450. Cover him.
No.
Pin him.
No.
AJ on top.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no. Dixie Carter trying to intimidate. Earl Hebner returns to the counter. Earl. Look at Earl. Earl hesitate. Earl. No.
Earl's doing his job. I mean, he's got to listen to the boss. Wow. Oh, I gotta admit, AJ got screwed a little bit there, huh?
You're not kidding. You saw the cadence of the count from Earl Hebner. Boy, I was having flashbacks when it came to Earl Hebner there for a second. AJ not happy, obviously, with the cadence, the chance here to get the 3 count because of our TNA president intimidating our referee.
See, AJ Styles looked over at TNA President Dixie Carter. He gave it this look like, I got your boy where I need him. I'll tell you, Bully, you got to do something here. You got to do, this guy's not staying down.
AJ drags.
Double leg him.
AJ drags him back up to his feet using the cut of the president of Aces and Eights.
He's too, oh my God.
Thought AJ was going to go for the Styles clash.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it.
Back body drop onto the exposed boards.
Oh, he's got to be done. Oh, that's it. Bully, just got to cover him, dude. Just cover him. Just cover him.
Bully using the ropes just to maintain himself, just to keep himself standing.
He got kicked in the face with a chair. He got springboard 450. Oh.
And now,
oh, here we go. Bully's got something in mind. Here we go.
275 pounds of the world heavyweight champion.
Whole lot of bad attitude.
Come off the ropes.
Oh, yeah. Look. Look at AJ, looks like he fell out of a building.
The kiss blown to Dixie Carter.
Got it,
Earl
got
Hebner, just 2. How did AJ get that shoulder up?
I have no idea. Let's take a look at this. How did that happen? Oh. How did he kick out?
Amazing resiliency on the part of AJ Styles. We've counted him out several times, but referee Earl Hebner, no, he's never been able to count the 3 to this point in the match. Oh, man. Vicious, violent, steel chair shot to the back of Styles.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh.
Bad shot. Do it again.
No,
do it again.
no.
Here. He's going to do it
Come
again.
on, bully.
He's going to do it. Look at the chair. Look at the chair. It's all contorted, all bent up. Look at that. Wow. That's...
There's just so much of this that one man can take.
Pile driver city, baby. It's all over now. Welcome to the jungle, baby.
The exposed boards. And Bully, you're right.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, went for the power bomb instead. AJ able to quickly duck out of the way. There's the Pele!
Oh, no!
That one caught him right in the top of the head. But after what AJ's been through, was it just that quick surge of adrenaline that gave him the one offensive move? Or can he string something together here against Bully?
Oh, my God. Dixie Carter's
Look at
panicking.
the concern.
Just
You're right.
panicking. I'm panicking, too.
Concern etched in the face of our TNA president, Dixie Carter.
No.
AJ,
No.
swing
No.
it. Oh, God. AJ knockout blow. Chair shot to the head.
No disqualification, no count out. Now it's backfiring for us. Damn it. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Does AJ
No, you don't think, Mike,
does
you
he
don't
have
think.
that one big high-risk move left in him right here? Come on, AJ.
No, wait, come on, Bully,
He
get out of the way.
points. He
Bully.
points right at, this is for you, Dixie.
Bully, get out of the way. Get out of the way, bro. Get out of the way.
Spiral tap. AJ hit the spiral tap. Covered. Earl Hebner counts 1,
No,
2.
no.
Yes, new champion. New champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the